Hello everybody. I think it's time for me to harvest the base of the 360, and if you haven't seen the base before, it sits out on the bottom, which is why I call it the base, and then it has this removable ring that is supposed to be a worm ladder so that the worms can come up from here into the other trays. But what I've noticed is that they like to hang out down here, I suppose because the moisture is a little bit better or consistent. And then all I put in the base here was shredded paper, and over the last several months they've converted all that paper into this type of compost. So there's still some dry paper here, which I didn't know, but I'll put that back in after I've harvested. So what I'm going to try and do is just put this up into a pile, and then I'll slowly take off the castings. I'll try not to put the paper in, and then I'll have worms left over. Now, there's been several different videos on just grabbing little bits of the compost and then leaving the worm ball at the end. So I'll just come back when I have that worm ball, and you'll see how many worms are left and then what we'll do with them. Okay, I've gone through the castings as best I can, and I think I've got down to just the worm ball, and I will zoom in on that, and then I'll show you that if I move any of it, there's just worms. So I just, I agitated them, I scraped off a little bit of the castings, and then I came back after a few minutes, repeated. Small little area like this didn't take too long. So would you look at that nice worm ball? I have no idea how many worms are in here, but I've got a scale here and I'll weigh them up. Oh, there's one on the floor. And undoubtedly, when I did put them into the bucket, some worms did go through. But that's okay, because when I put them into the garden, they will help out the plants. So what do we have there? Okay, I had to reposition the camera. We have 16 grams of worms. I'll see what the calculations are and I'll post it in the comments. And then judging from the, I guess people aren't too interested in my community page, I had 3 votes. 2 of them said the Big Blue and 1 said the top of the 360. So I will be putting these guys into the Big Blue and they will have a new home. Okay, here's my blue bin, aka Big Blue, and our worms, and we'll put them on the top there, and then we will see if we can do a little bit of filming of the worms disappearing. Everyone, thanks for watching. Big Blue now has more worms. They're really not escaping too quickly, or I am too impatient. So everyone, have a great day. Thanks for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And we'll see how these bins are in the next feedings that are coming up. Everyone have a great day, and bye for now.